Hello and welcome back to the 2-Minute Drill, where today we have another edition of Rookie Rundown. In this video, we'll be covering Brock Bowers' breakout performance versus the Ravens. The Raiders' selection of Bowers surprised a lot of people, myself included. They went into this draft with a lot of needs, QB, corner, offensive tackle being the chief among them. However, when it got to their pick at 13, 6 of the top QBs have already gone, 3 of the top offensive tackles had already gone, and a corner didn't go until 10 picks later. So they did the next best thing and took the generational talent that somehow slipped out of the top 10. This selection definitely raised some eyebrows, especially with the Raiders taking Michael Mayer in the second round last year to play tight end for them. I think this game really showed what the Raiders' vision is with Bowers and how they plan to effectively use him and Mayer in the same offense. This is the first play I wanted to highlight. This is Bowers going against one of the top corners in the NFL, Marlon Humphrey. Here, Minshew does not deliver the best pass, but Bowers is able to use his big frame and his sure hands to secure the catch. There's nothing Humphrey can do in this situation. Bowers is just too big for him. For a lot of tight ends, the solution is to simply put a linebacker on them, but here you can see that Bowers' footwork is too good for Trent Simpson to keep up. This is the mismatch potential that so many people saw in Bowers as a prospect. Linebackers aren't fast enough to keep up with him, and corners are too small to slow him down. One of Bowers' bread and butter plays while he was at Georgia was the screen pass. However, in his first couple weeks of NFL action, I don't think it's been working as well as the Raiders would have liked. There isn't as much space in the NFL as there is in the college game. There will need to be more creative play calling in order to get Bowers these designated touches that he does so well in. We saw this game Bowers do most of his damage from the slot. I think that will continue into his NFL career. He is somebody that you can line up in line, but he isn't that great of a run blocker, and it's kind of a tell that you're not really planning to run to his side or to use him as a lead blocker. That's not to say that Bowers is completely useless in the run game. When you line him out wide or in the slot, he is a better blocker than 99% of wide receivers coming from that tight end background. Here are a couple plays that exemplify that. Bowers here is laying down some pretty good move blocks, and these are key downs for the Raiders. Their run game is ranked 32nd in a bunch of categories right now, and Bowers isn't someone who's going to completely rejuvenate their run game, but he is someone who can both help as a run blocker and as a pass catcher. If Bowers can continue to exploit these one-on-one matchups and be a reliable target underneath while defenses are so worried about Devontae Adams, whatever QB the Raiders bring in to be their quarterback of the future will be stepping into a pretty nice situation. And that's the 2-Minute Drill.